boys and girls. Welcome back. I hope you had a great vacation at home. We're going to review our letters that we've learned so far, and then we're going to learn a new letter. Okay, so let's go over the letters we've done so far. Do you remember this letter? A. We have our capital A and our lowercase a. Remember, the A makes two sounds. It makes the A sound like an Ava, or the A sound like an apple, an alligator, an astronaut. A is for apple, A is for apple, And do you remember this letter? B, right. We have our capital B for Benjamin and our lowercase b. The letter B makes the B sound, like ball and baby and bubbles and balloons. B is for bus, B, B, B. B is for bus, B, B, B. And do you remember this letter? What is that one? The letter C. We have our capital C and our lowercase c. The letter C makes the k sound, like cake and candy and cookies and carrots. C is for cake, k, k, k. C is for cake, k, k, k. Sing it with me. Do you remember this letter? There's the letter D. We have a capital D for dress, and our lowercase d makes the D sound, like duck and daddy and dog and donut. Okay, let's sing it together. D is for duck, D, D, D. D is for duck, D, D, D. And what letter is this one? Yeah, that's the letter E. We have our capital E for Evelyn and Esme. And we have our lowercase e. The E has two sounds. It makes the E sound like an eagle and Easter, and the S sound like an egg, an elephant, an elevator. E is for egg, E is for egg, And what letter is this one? The letter F. We have our capital F and our lowercase f. The F makes the f sound, like fish and fingers and feet and French fries. Do you like French fries? I like them. I like them hot and crispy. F is for fish. F is for fish. And what about that letter? Yeah, that's the letter G. We have our capital G for God, and we have our lowercase g. The letter G makes the G sound, like goat and God and girl and googly eyes. G is for goat, G, G, G. G is for goat, G, G, G. And how about that one? Do you remember that letter? Yeah, that's the letter H. We have our capital H and our lowercase h. The H makes this sound. Remember, we don't use our voice. Like house and happy and heart and hallelujah. I know we always have fun with that one. H is for house. H is for house. And what's this letter? The letter I. We have our capital I for Ivana and Ignore, and we have our lowercase I. The I has two sounds. It makes the I sound like ice cream and ice skates, and the is sound like iguana and Ivana and inside. I for iguana, I for iguana, And then we have what letter? J. There's our capital J for Jason and Jesus, and our lowercase j makes the just sound, like Jason and Jesus and jar and jelly and jam. J is for jam, j, j, j. J is for jam, j, j, j. And we have what letter? K. This is the letter K. We have our capital K and our lowercase k. The letter K makes a k sound, just like the letter C. K is for kite and for kitchen and for kangaroo and for kiss. K is for kite, k, k, k. K is for kite, k, k, k. And what letter is this one? L. We have our capital L for leak and our lowercase l. L makes the O sound like lion and ladybug and lollipop and lipstick. L is for lion, O, O, O. L is for lion, O, O, O. And then we have the letter M. We have our capital M and our lowercase m. The letter M makes the sound like mitten and mommy and monkey and marshmallows. N is for mitten, M is for mitten, And what letter is this one? Yeah, that's the letter N. We have our capital N for Nicolette and for Nico, and we have our lowercase n, and N's also for Noto. N makes the N sound like nest and newspaper and necklace. N is for nest, N is for nest, And what letter is this one? The letter O. Remember, the O is like a circle. We have our capital O and our lowercase o. It can make the O sound like ocean or the A sound like an octopus and ostrich. Okay, it also begins with owl. O is for octopus, ah, ah, ah. O is for octopus, ah, ah, ah. And what letter is this one? This is the letter P. We have our capital P for Penelope Pig. We love that song. And our lowercase p. P is also for Procop and Panda and Popcorn. P is for Panda, p, p, p. P is for Panda, p, p, p. Again, remember, we don't use our voice, just the p, p, our breath. And then we have the letter Q. We have our capital Q that looks like an O with a tail, and our lowercase q that kind of looks like the lowercase g, only it hooks the other way. The letter Q makes the qu sound like quilt and queen and quiet. Q is for quilt, qu, qu, qu. Q is for quilt, qu, qu, qu. And we did what letter? The letter R. We have our capital R and our lowercase r. The R makes the sound like rope and radio and run. R is for rope, R is for rope, And what letter is this one? The letter S. Yes, we have our capital S for Stanishevsky and our lowercase s. S makes the S sound like sandwich and soup and soda and Saturday. S is for sandwich, S is for sandwich, And what letter is this one? The letter T. We have our capital T and our lowercase t. The letter T makes the T sound like television and Tuesday and tummy. T is for television, T is for television, And today we're going to start a new letter. Does anybody know what letter this one is? This is the letter U. We have our capital U and our lowercase u. The lowercase u has a little tiny tail. And the letter U can make the U sound like in unicorn or the sound like in umbrella and under. U for umbrella, U for umbrella, So we're going to be working with the letter U today. And we have a big book. So we're going to do the big book first. And I'll read it. And then we'll do it with the music. Okay? This is Uncle Ugby. He's a silly guy. Uncle Ugby. Okay? And Uncle Ugby begins with the letter U. And we see Uncle Ugby is holding an umbrella. Okay? So we have our capital U and our lowercase u. And this is a kind of silly song. All right, it says, Uncle Ugby, we all know, is a most unusual fellow. Unusual. That's a silly word. He goes out walking every day under his umbrella. Why do you need an umbrella every day? No, when do we use an umbrella? When it's raining, right? Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. And he's even got his flashlight and the sun's shining. Silly Uncle Ugby. Uncle Ugby's unaware of dressing for the weather. Now look at this weather here. That's kind of silly. It's snowing, and he's got his umbrella, and he's wearing a bathing suit and roller skates. Oh my goodness, he even has a tube upside down. Is that what we wear when it's snowing out? Oh, he is silly. On very hot and sunny days, he dresses up in leather. That's a very hot thing to be wearing on a hot day. He's going to be sweating. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby, understand, he doesn't have a care. Oh no, Uncle Ugby, you are in your underwear. Oh my goodness, should you ever go outside in your underwear? Oh, that's so silly. Oh my goodness, I hope not. Yikes. All right, so we're going to do our song, and then we're going to make something with the letter U. Okay, so let me turn this on.
Who's that unusual person under the umbrella? Oh, that's Uncle Ugby, and he's always confused.
Uncle Ugby, we all know, is a most unusual fellow. He goes out walking every day under his umbrella. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby's unaware of dressing for the weather. On very hot and sunny days, he dresses up in leather. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby, understand, he doesn't have a care.
Oh no, Uncle Ugby, you are in your underwear.
Uncle Ugby.
Uncle Ugby, we all know, is a most unusual fellow. He goes out walking every day under his umbrella. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby's unaware of dressing for the weather. On very hot and sunny days, he dresses up in leather. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby, understand, he doesn't have a care.
Oh no, Uncle Ugby, you are in your underwear.
Don't get confused like Uncle Ugby. Just read and sing.
Uncle Ugby, we all know, is a most unusual fellow. He goes out walking every day under his umbrella. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby's unaware of dressing for the weather. On very hot and sunny days, he dresses up in leather. Uncle Ugby, it's not wet. Look up, it's not raining. Uncle Ugby, you're confused. The weather's always changing. Uncle Ugby, understand, he doesn't have a care. Oh no, Uncle Ugly, you are in your underwear. All right, that is very silly. I hope nobody goes out in their underwear. My goodness. All right, so what is this thing that Uncle Ugly is holding? He's holding an umbrella, right? He's holding an umbrella. An umbrella begins with the letter U. So we have here a picture of an umbrella, okay? We have an umbrella here. And what we're going to do is we're going to first do the letter U. Now take your pointer finger, okay, and we're going to do the letter U first. You start at the top and go down and up. And the lowercase u is smaller. We start at the top. We're going to go down and up and then pull straight down again. We're going to do our umbrella, our letter U rather, with our different colors. So take a different crayon. Okay, let's start with, the color yellow. Okay, and we're going to start at the top and we're going to go down and up. That's our capital U. And the lowercase u, we go down, up, and then pull straight down. There's our lowercase u. Let's take our orange color now. Okay, take your orange. You ready to do it again? All right, start at the top. We're going to go down and up. Let's do the lowercase one. You ready? Down and up and pull straight down. Okay, and now let's try, how about the color red? Can you find your red crayon? Good. Everybody have your red crayon? All right, let's do it together. You ready? Start at the top. We're going to go down and up. And let's do the lowercase u. You ready? Down and up. And then pull straight down. Very good. All right, let's see. Let's get, how about we take our, what color is this one? Green. Good. Let's take our green crayon now. Do you have your green crayon? All right, let's do it again. You ready? Down and up. Okay, let's do the lowercase one now. Down and up and pull straight down. Very good. All right, let's try, how about we take our blue crayon. Can you find your blue crayon? Okay, take your blue crayon and we're going to do the capital U again. You ready? All right, here we go. Down and up. And let's do the lowercase one. Down and up and pull straight down. Remember, when we make our letters, we always start at the top, right? All right, and now we're going to do one more. What color is this one? Purple. Good. Take your purple crayon. We're going to make the letter U one more time. You ready? Okay, here we go. Down and up. And let's do the lowercase one. Down and up and pull straight down. All right, and down here we have a picture of an umbrella. And here's the word, umbrella. So you can color your umbrella however you want. Okay, if you remember Uncle Ugby's umbrella, it was all different colors. So maybe we can make our umbrella different colors like Uncle Ugby's umbrella. Okay, you can use whatever colors you want. Okay, but we're going to make mine like Uncle Ugby's umbrella was. Use red. And then he had yellow. You can make yours all different colors, whatever colors you want to use. And then he had blue. And then he had green. You can make yours whatever colors you want. Okay, now I'll start it over again. Okay. And we have our handles down here. Okay, that's the part that you hold. It's the handle. And again, you can make that whatever color you would like to make it. Any color you want. And then we have our letters for the word umbrella. We have U, M, B, R, E, L, L, A. Umbrella. You can color that word any colors that you would like. Okay? Now the other thing that we're going to do today, you can do that whenever you have time, you can color the word, is we have the letter U again. Okay, and it says an umbrella for Uma. Uma is a girl's name. Okay, so Uma begins with a capital U. Now on our paper, again, we have our capital U and our lowercase u. So we're going to trace it again. Take your pointer finger, start the black dot at the top. We're going to go down and up. And then we're going to do the lowercase one the same way. Start the black dot, go down and up, and pull straight down. Okay, now you could take a crayon, take whatever color crayon you would like. I'm going to use purple, but you could use any color that you want to use. Okay, I'm going to start the black dot. We're going to trace right on the dotted lines. And remember, look at your paper. You want to stay right on the dotted lines. Take your time, and you're going to trace down, around, and up. There's our capital U. And the lowercase u, we're going to do the same way, okay? We're going to go down, go all the way to the top, and then pull straight down again. And what letter did we make? The letter U. Very good. And we're going to find the U hiding up here. It says an umbrella for Uma. Let's look across and see if we can find, there's a letter U, okay? There's the lowercase u. It looks just like this one. So we're going to circle very carefully just that letter U. And let's go across again and see if we can find the capital U. An umbrella for Uma. Uma begins with the capital U. So we're going to circle the capital U. Okay. So it says an umbrella for Uma. So we have our capital U and our lowercase u. And again, you can go back then and you can color your umbrella whatever colors you would like. Okay.